Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany, and today we are going to be testing out a whole bunch of Temu makeup. I had previously filmed a video that I had hauled some of it, but I didn't show any of it, and I wanted to save it for like a full face of testing out their makeup. I had ordered a whole bunch more stuff to kind of put that all together, so today that's what we're going to do. I am currently getting over being sick, so I might sound a little congested still. Today is my only day to do this, and we're gonna go with it. And number one, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time with makeup. I just love it. I love playing with it. I love having that time in the morning to just get myself ready for work. And if you see me doing something really stupid, I can't help it. It's just how I do it, and we're just basically going to try this and see how it works on any average Jill who likes her makeup and beauty products. Okay, I meant to say Jane, but I said Jill instead, so hopefully you got the point. Anywho, the only thing I have on my face right now is eye cream, moisturizer, and some hyaluronic acid serum, so I haven't put anything on. And the first thing I figured we'd start with is our primer. So I'm not going to even attempt to try to say any of these names of what they are known by. And this is a invisible face primer, and it's supposed to be all matte. So I'm just going to try this out. This is what the little bottle looks like. It's pretty small, but whoever goes through an entire primer, I know when you have a lot of them, it's kind of hard to do that. So, and I haven't tried any of this stuff, so just as a fair warning, or actually notice, or whatever, I don't know. My brain is not working. So I have a mirror over here to my side, and I'm not like this. I've only ever done one other get ready with me, so I'm just kind of winging it. But so far it feels like pretty slippery, and it actually, I kind of always focus it right here in this area because I have some deeper lines and wrinkles there, and it seems to have kind of filled it in a little bit, so not so bad. It doesn't feel heavy, and it does slightly feel like a little bit greasy, but it's kind of going right into the skin, so not bad. We're off to a great start because my camera already fell, so it might be a little different now. All right, so next we're going to go in with I picked a BB cream. So there's only so many shades that you can choose from, so when I got this I was like, oh, it's a little lighter than what I thought it was going to be, but I figured, well, I got it, so let's try and see what happens with it. So this is the color, so it looks like this, and it is supposed to be a super wearing, lasting, no makeup. It says shake powder on it. Persistent water, flawless cream, create a velvety sheen, natural skin. If I can find the shade that I picked on, or the one that I picked, I will put that obviously on the screen because I don't see anything on the box. But it looks really, really light. So this is probably going to be a disaster, but whatever. We'll try it and see what happens. So there's the cap. I have my little beauty sponge here. It is damp already, so let's see how this goes. Wow, it's really light. So good thing I got, I think, a pretty good bronzer. I don't know, as I didn't try it yet, but we shall see. So I'm just gonna put that all over, and then I'm going to blend it as best as I can with my beauty sponge. Okay, so it's a BB cream. It's kind of just going right into the skin, and it's actually doesn't look like it's too white. I was kind of expecting to put it on and it was just going to be like, I'm gonna look like Casper, but it's not doing that, so that's kind of surprising. I know it's not going to like be a lot of coverage because it's not a foundation, it's like a BB cream. So as long as it kind of evens everything out, then that's fine with me because we're just testing it. It feels pretty light actually. It's not anything heavy, and I would kind of expect that. but I mean, it's not going to cover anything up. I have a lot of spots and some acne right now, but it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just trying it to see. So I only put one coat on there, as you saw, but it's not bad. I probably would get, actually, if I was going to get this again, I would get the darkest shade that they have available because I don't think it's too dark, but we'll see how that goes. All right, next thing we have is our creamer. I didn't realize how cute that was on the bottom. I did open it, or not creamer, concealer, but it looks like this on the bottom. It's so cute. So this is what the concealer looks like that I picked. And let's see what the shade looks like. It smells like straight up paint. That's the color. So I have my little concealer brush. I have yet to use this because I was using it for something else that I wasn't supposed to be using it for, but it worked. So I'm just going to, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. That was a lot. I probably should have just used a tiny little bit on my fingertip, but maybe, just maybe, I can kind of, this is the brush I'm using. I got it for, oh my God. it's literally like paint. It's not gonna work. It's okay, so this is not, wow. Okay, that was really dumb. So, it's really, okay, we'll do this. I'm just kind of do this because that was very obvious. So I guess you only need a tiny little bit. The shade's not too bad. It just looked like straight up paint when I put it on, and you could see every little pore under my eyes and wrinkles. But with the beauty sponge, it's not bad. So do that if you make that mistake of putting too much on. So again, that is this little concealer, and again, it does not have any shade on it. So if it has the shade, then I'll put it up on the screen so you can see the one that I picked. All right, next we have, I was so excited for this because this is so cute. I am such a sucker for packaging, and I picked the Novo Lightweight Powder Fine. It says fine and silky, evenly and docile, soft focus, conceals pores, easily absorbs, and freezes light and misty makeup. So that's that. Looks like that. That's the outer packaging. And then look at how adorable that is. This cute little bear. So that's the outer cover. And now we're gonna open it. And it comes with a little sponge. And then I'm pretty sure this is obviously the translucent one. So let's just put this on. Oh, I forgot something. I wanted to put this on. This was in the first haul that I did. It's supposed to be Honey Peach Lip Balm before I did anything else. So it looks like this. It's supposed to be color changing or temperature changing. So I wanted to put this on just before we got started, just to kind of see, because I didn't try it yet. It doesn't really have a scent to it. It says peach. I don't taste anything with it, so that's that. But I was just kind of curious. I like to keep 5 million of these in my bag for work because I just like to have something on my lips all the time. And now we're gonna go back to the powder. So this is the powder. So just do this and put this on. Doesn't smell like anything. Even, I mean, it's with that BB cream. Actually, it does remind me of something. Unless it's the brush. Maybe it's the brush. It's a brush. I don't know what I used on it. I just use whatever bar soap that I have usually and clean my brushes with that. But yeah, it's light. It's not gonna do a lot of stuff. It's pretty light. So let's try a little poof, actually, because it feels like I didn't even pick anything up. Like it didn't do anything. Let's see. I don't know. It's really hard pressed in there, so it feels like it's not really picking anything up. But it did set that down to what I had on there. I told you, I'm a hot mess. I don't care. I just like it. Okay, so anywho, let's do the bronzer. So this, I believe, is currently sold out. And it is something that with Temu, things go in and out of stock all the time. A lot of times they'll restock it and you can put a notification on. But I love the outer packaging of this. It's super cute. And then this is what the top part of it or the cover looks like. So you can put a notification on and they will send you 5,000 notifications if you don't update it and let you know when things are in and out of stock. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. It looks like, when you look at the picture, I'm pretty sure it looked like it had another like layer here instead of just the two, and it has like these little dots on there. I don't know if you can see that, what that's from, but we'll give it a go. So let's see what happens. I feel like you don't even have to do this, like tapping it, because nothing's really coming off. I'm trying. Okay. So I don't really see, maybe I'm just so used to picking the lightest color because I'm so fair and I don't want to pick anything too dark, but like I literally am just doing this and I feel like there's nothing coming out of that. Okay, so we'll just keep doing this for a while, see what happens. I'm gonna move my light a little bit, or my mirror. Hot mess. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's like, do you notice any difference? Because I see absolutely nothing. I'm actually dipping into like this part of it too, the darker part. Okay, we'll stop there because we'll notice any difference. Okay, the next thing we're gonna go in is our blush. So this blush was part of the first haul that I did, and I bought it because of the packaging, because I thought it was cute. They have this labeled as an anime style blush. I thought it was more of like Egyptian looking, or like Greece, like a Greek goddess type of look, but they think it's anime, so we'll go with that. I have my little blush brush here, and there's a swatch of what it looks like. It is Smart Girl Reading Blush. All right, this has some shimmer in it. Which looks like it was just a, what is that called, overlay or something? Because as soon as I just put my brush in it, it went away. Like the glittery, shimmery look. That's not bad. That's actually showing up. It's kind of nice. I like the color. Nothing too crazy. I have a habit of going overboard with blush just because I like it. So I'll try not to, but that's what that looks like. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty. I like that one. Definitely recommend that one. You guys tell me what you think, if it looks stupid or not. Okay, now we're going to go in with our highlighter. They do have several shades, so I got this one just because it constantly comes up. So I figured, why not? It's very, very, very glittery. So let's see here. What did I bring in here for that? I didn't get a brush for that. So, let's just do this with the finger. So probably about a good idea. I don't know if you can see that. It's very glittery, but okay. So that does show up. It's kind of like golden. Does it have a shade on it? No, this is the back of what it looks like. Let me see if it has a shade on the box. Rose High Gloss Powder. I don't know how. Oh, rose. Oh, the shape of it. Okay, so it's glittery. It has glitter to it, but does actually have like a pretty shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see that. and I'm making it look streaky, but that's just me. I just do this here. That's like my favorite part to put on my nose and Cupid's bow. That's that. So there's the highlighter. And again, like I said, if I can find the shades of what I ordered, because you can see like the log of everything that you've purchased before in the past, then I will put that up on the screen. Okay, so next we're going to go in with our, let's do the eye primer, and then we'll do the eyebrow pencil that I picked up. So eye primer I got, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Did I bring you in here? Shoot. I don't think, oh, yes I did. Okay. So this is the eyeshadow primer that I picked up. So it looks like this cute little tube. I have it on like portrait video, so it's being very blurry looking. All right. So that is the color. Wow, that's very white. I was not expecting that. So we're just going to blend that in. All right, I'm gonna use, oh, where's my brush? Oh, I just cleaned it, dang it. That's why. All right, we're gonna use our finger because, oh my God, that's white. Wow, I put way too much on there again. What else is new? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, good news is it's going right into the skin. I guess you only need a teeny tiny little bit because that was a lot. And now I look like a clown, but I usually do anyways. At least act like one. Okay, so we did that. That's not bad actually. I like it as it's coating it evenly, or for the most part. Like this part of my eye right here, I have like dark veiny stuff. So I feel like stuff doesn't usually ever cover that, but it did an okay job, kind of like evened itself out. So that's not too bad actually. What was that called? That is the, why do I always lose this? So this is the Avril eyeshadow primer. It says full coverage waterproof concealer. So I would think it would be, because it's kind of thicker, but it blended out nicely with my finger, so I'm not mad about that. And then, so let's do the eyebrow pencil. So this was the eyebrow pencil I picked. This is the box for it. And do we have a shade? Probably not. Nope. Don't see one. So it has like the tip that has a little triangle on the end, and then the other end is your spoolie, which I thought was nice. This stuff is so inexpensive, and I'm like, well, you try and it doesn't work out, then you're not out of a lot of money. This part I'm always bad at, so I never actually usually do a lot with my eyebrows because I don't really care. I just kind of do this and then just kind of brush them out, and my eyebrows are always a mess. But like I said, that's not something I ever really bothered with. I probably should, but I don't. And like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna get somebody like, you're dumb. I know that, but I just kind of do whatever with these. I never would be one of those people that could like draw them all in, because I can't do that. I look like an idiot. So yeah, so I'll just do that. That's all I do ever, usually. I don't really mess with them too much. They're just out of control and I don't care. Okay, so that's that. I'll just take that. It's not bad. A little on the like reddish side it looks like, but like I said, I don't really ever bother with them too much. So that was that. And now we're gonna go in with our eyeshadow. So I had this one in the first video, and this was cute because it was the little teddy bears. So again, sucker for packaging. And they have the back of it, it says Leave Girl. It's holographic, so it's kind of blinding. And it says it's grape crushed ice. So they have several different shades, and I think they're so cute that if this isn't a complete nightmare, then I'll probably grab the other ones just because I think the packaging is so adorable. So I'm gonna take my brush and I guess we'll tap into, like, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so we'll go into, I usually always start with like the lightest one there. So this little cute guy on top. Okay, so that's very dusty. So I would definitely be brushing that off or tapping that off, but I don't really see anything coming out of there. That just might be me. I have this bright light on me, but I see nothing. So with that said, then we're gonna go into now this guy, which is a little bit darker. So let's see what happens with that. When for work, usually in the morning, I kind of do this really quick. Like, there's no precise like rhyme or reason to this because I kind of just have to get to work. So at least I like to have something on my eyes. I don't know. Do you see anything? It's not really showing up. All right, so then we're gonna just go into the darkest one and see what happens. There's a lot of dust. Okay, I don't know. I don't see anything. Just keep putting it on and there's nothing. Okay, so with that said, let's try the finger. That's what that shade looks like. I can see it come off. It just doesn't look like it's actually putting anything on my eyes. Very soft. All right, so let's just do the glitter because that's what the fun part is anyways. So I'm using this one here on the bottom, like underneath that lightest shade. And let's see what the glitter looks like. Okay. I like a lot of glitter and shimmer, so this is very subtle. This is very like light and fine looking, in my opinion. But it is pretty, it's just not very blingy. So with that said, if you like more of like a softer look, then you probably would really like this. I'm gonna do my inner corner. I'll just use this little one in the middle. See what happens with that. That's not bad. That's cute. I don't know if you can see it. I really like the highlighter actually now. The more that I'm looking at it, it's pretty. It's like goldish, white, pearly. Looks pretty. Okay. Let's do that. It's going under my eyes like normal. All right, and then I guess what I'll try to do is do this dark one again in the middle and just go under here a little bit. See if anything shows up. Not really. Not really. Oh well. Well, we'll be skipping that one. Okay, so I'll try different shades of a different palette, but I'm gonna go for a darker, so much darker. All right, so now what we're gonna do is go in with our eyeliner. Now, if I mess anything up, the worst it's gonna be this, because I am not good at this. I literally I really only bought this because of the packaging, because it's adorable. So let's try this out. So here is the tip for it there, and here we go. So I know you're not supposed to pull it out to the side, but I always do. Let's see what happens. Did I get brown? I think I got brown. Because I have so many black, I wanted to try brown. It's very, very fine. And it's very light, which is actually good. I don't mind this at all. It's kind of like the tip of it is stiffer, so it doesn't feel as like flimsy to me, where I feel like I make a lot of mistakes because it will like move, and then I feel like I have to just keep getting like a thicker and thicker line, if that makes sense. Probably not, but hopefully you understand what I'm saying. So actually I like this. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like this. It's obvious, it has color to it, so it's nothing like it's not showing any color I always have a hard time getting it like where that section is, like, so it's not gonna be the line there. I get it every time. All right, let's do this side. See, I just smudged it up. Oh, that fast. God dang it. This is what happens every time. You kind of have to push because it gets stiffer. But this is what happens every time. So I'll make a mistake on the one side and then they're just getting thicker and thicker and thicker on both sides, trying to even it out. And then it just looks like my whole eyelid is eyeliner. So, ow. That's user error. Just poke myself in the eye. It's fine. I like the color of it and I like the stiffness of the brush. Like, that looks dumb. I hope you can see what I'm doing because I'm just looking in my mirror. That's actually very pretty. I like it. I'll add a little bit more here. And here. Here we go. Let's start doing it all. Okay, we'll stop there while we're ahead. Not bad. I like it. It's not perfect, but it worked and I like it. So that was the eyeliner. So this is what the packaging looks like. I'm sure if you've been on the website and you looked in the makeup section, you'll see that because it pops up a lot. All right, now we're going to go in with our, I wanted to get a whole bunch of different shades for the waterline, and they have a lot of different colors for your eyeliner, so I grabbed a couple of them. I don't know if any of these are actually going to work for what I was trying to go with today, but I have a blue and a silver here, so let's just play with the silver just to see what happens. So here is the silver. That's the color right there. So let's just see what happens. If you have to push like really hard, or if it's just kind of, ooh, 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 I like this. It goes right on. Look at that. Wow. I was kind of surprised by that because I was thinking it was going to be like one of those ones where you have, it's like impossible and it's super hard and it goes on like so easily. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. It's really light. Oh, something on my eye. Dummy. Okay, that was the silver. And then here's the blue. Color 7, it says. So here's the blue. It's very nice, actually. I really like the eyeliners. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Maybe we'll use that in the next video. All right, let's do the mascara. So this is another product that I had in the first video, and it is currently sold out, but it's very popular, so I'm sure it will come back in stock. I broke it the first time I opened it, this little thing, and I just, again, packaging sold me, so let's see what happens. It's a very, very tiny little wand. So if anything, I thought it would be good to use for your lower lash line. I'm not going to curl them. It's stringy. I don't know if you could have saw that. I just kind of wiped it off. But let's just see what happens. I didn't curl them like I said. I'm just gonna put this on there. So it is showing up on there. It's just so light and it's kind of separating them, which is not bad. I love big, chunky, like thick mascaras. So this is totally something different than what I would have gotten. I saw they added a whole bunch of new ones. I feel like it is making my lashes look longer than what they really are. So that's nice. Oh, I hope you can see everything I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not used to doing this, so bear with me. But yeah, it's separating them nicely. It's coating them. I feel like it definitely made them look longer. Maybe I like this. All right, let's try the bottom. Usually I don't do the bottom, but because it's so thin, oh, that's pretty. Actually, I think that's pretty. Oh, yeah, then I do that. Good job. Okay, very good. All right, let's just stop while we're ahead. So I actually like that. That was pretty. I like it. Okay. I just broke another one off. All right, so don't expect that to last very long because it literally just popped off another one. All right, so now let's do the lips. So I got one of these little lip kits that I'm guessing is supposed to be like a, oh, dang it. Okay, that's just me. It's not the mascara. The Kylie Jenner ones. I feel like it's gonna keep doing it, so I'll just ignore it if that happens. So this is the color that I picked for the kit. It says Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick and Lip Liner. No shade. See if it's on here. It just says nude on there. So let's see. So here is the tip for the lip liner. We'll just put this on. See how it goes. I really want to get my lips done. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time because my upper lips are so thin and I feel like I have to overline every day. There's that. I like the color. It's pretty. It is very nude. It's like a really good nude shade. And then let's do the matte lip. So here's that. It smells like paint. So let's see. And I put that lip balm on ahead of time. I didn't really notice a difference with the application of the other, or now these two products, but there's that. It's pretty. I like it. That can stay. It's like a nice little nude fall shade. And then I got the lip gloss that goes for the top of it. And again, packaging. I thought this was really cute. Now this is probably the wrong shade completely. I should use something lighter for the top of this, but this is kind of the only one that I had. So I wanted to just try it out and see. This is like very cheapy stuff, but I think it's like costs nothing. So you can't expect anything too fancy. Here's your doe foot applicator. Let's see how it goes. So this is more obviously color on top of it. I don't feel like, I wouldn't consider that a lip gloss actually, in my opinion. I feel like it's more of a like a lip cream color because it adds a little bit of shine, but it's not like as glossy as what I was thinking it was going to be. And that is it. I did get a setting spray. I think the setting spray is actually another product that's sold out right now currently. I'm looking for it, so that's why I see my eyes all over. So where did I put it? Where did it go? Oh, here, it's right in front of my face. So here is the setting spray. So it just says Makeup Fixer Natural Aloe Vera with Vitamin E. And here's your bottle. It's just a basic little bottle. So let's see. Ooh, that's pleasant. It has like a rose scent to it. Kind of like, it doesn't have it listed on there, but it does. It has like a rose scent to it. It goes away right away. But initial spray, like you smell that rose. That was a nice little surprise. All right, and now the last thing I wanted to do. So I think it's pretty actually. Like it's not what I would wear. You can see obviously with the BB cream, you can still see things through my skin. I really like the eyeliner a lot actually. And I like the lip color, I like the blush, and I like the highlighter. So the rest of the stuff kind of keep playing with it just to test it out. But those are the products out of everything I would say I like the most. So like that's preference, I guess, is this was something that I really enjoy. Oh, the eyeliners, they're really good. I think the eyeliners are really good. I'm probably going to try to want to get every shade that they have. I like the colors for, like I said, I like the colors for the lip set. Not a fan of the bronzer. I felt like that was a waste of time and money. The eyeshadow palette, I would get something darker. And then, yeah, the primer was okay. Primers are okay. So overall, I'm pretty happy with all of the products. Now, this was something that I said in my first video to not spend your money on this. I went for it because of the packaging, because I like the shades of the purple in here, but this is what I wanted to show you. So when I did swatch this when I got it, because I was the most excited about this because, like I said, I love the purple and I love the shimmer in it, but I want to show you what it does. So I'm going to use my other hand so that you can see. So there is that. I got stuff in my eye. All right, so I can't really do this at the same time. All right, so I'm gonna go into this. I'm just gonna swatch some of these out so you can see what I mean. So this is the Vibes here on the bottom. Okay, see? It's just straight up glitter. I'll just use my hand or my arm right here. So it's literally when you, where the hell did it go? Okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's do it here. Okay, so Vibes, right? Look, that's what it does. Okay, all right, let's do Amethyst, which is the one right here. Okay, so not to mention also, they're extremely scratchy. It literally feels like it's just glitter that they threw in there, and it's not good. Okay, so now with like your regular shade, so here's your matte down here. This is Dreamin'. That's what it looks like, which is pretty. That shows really pretty. Look how patchy that is. I mean, there's my hair on my arms, but like that's really patchy, and it just goes away to nothing. Even like this one up here, like it's the not as big chunky glitter, Purple Moon. Shit. Let's do this one. It looks pretty on the finger, but then when you go to put it on, look, that's not as bad, but it's still like it's not good. I would not get this. And then this one too, I really wanted to have this shade work out. It's called Sunset. Again, it's so scratchy, but look, I'm doing this, I'm pushing down into it hard. That's what came off. And let's see. No, don't buy that. Do not waste your money on that. I don't know what I want to do with this. I'll probably try to attempt to at least make some of these work and just test them out, because I have such a hard time with just throwing things into the trash, but literally don't get this. That's what I wanted to show with that last video. So that's going to be it for today. I hope you at least got a good laugh, if anything, of watching me put this stuff on. But like I said, I just like playing with makeup. I think it's fun, and it always makes you feel better when you put at least something on your face. And yeah, so that's it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day or night, whatever time of day it is, or wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Have a good one.